Japan and NATO usher in new era of cooperation amid China concern. Japan and NATO have deepened their bilateral relations through the Individually Tailored Partnership Program, (INDP), signifying a new era of collaboration. The deal expands cooperation beyond traditional security areas to include cyber, emerging technologies, and strategic communications. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida emphasized that the security of Europe and the Indo-Pacific are interconnected, and both Japan and NATO oppose attempts to change the status quo through force or coercion. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg commended Japan's support for Ukraine and expressed concern about China's military buildup. The summit also involved leaders from Australia, New Zealand, and South Korea, known as the Indo-Pacific Four, who are transitioning from NATO's global partners grouping to IPS. The session focused on ironing out details of future cooperation, with Stoltenberg highlighting the significance of the Indo-Pacific region for the Euro-Atlantic. Japan, being one of NATO's oldest partners, hopes that the ITP will enhance collaboration, especially considering its evolving defense and security policies. The ITP covers 16 collaboration areas, including space security, climate change, and countering disinformation, outlining 3 strategic objectives for the 2023-26 period: strengthening dialogue, enhancing resilience, and boosting interoperability. Achieving these objectives requires Japan to adhere closely to NATO standards, including equipment procurement, military doctrines, procedures, personnel exchanges, and joint drills. Adapting to NATO standards may also benefit Japan's defense industry by making Japanese-made equipment more appealing to member countries. Japan and the other IPF4 countries have already participated in NATO's interoperability platform for almost a decade, aiming to increase general interoperability with selected partners. Enhancing resilience involves increased information sharing and closer cooperation in critical fields, such as energy security, strategic communications, hybrid warfare, cybersecurity, and climate change. While NATO maintains that China is not an adversary and calls for continued engagement, it criticized China's coercive policies and its deepening partnership with Russia, which undermine the rules-based international order. The Vilnius summit also signifies NATO's foothold in the Indo-Pacific, with Japan and the I4 countries strengthening ties with individual NATO member states, leading to concerns from Pyongyang, Moscow, and Beijing about regional tensions and the potential for conflict. For more national security information, visit Citizens for National Security on Facebook and YouTube.